two things that I've seen on the internet. I'm serially on the internet that have got my attention, that are raising red flags. Is one, seeing the far left praise the murder of Charlie Kirk. Like I said, I disagree vehemently with him. I don't know a single thing that I can say that I agree with Charlie on. But that doesn't mean he deserved to die. And so people who praise this action, if you think of yourself as the leftist or a centrist and you're going online or you're thinking, I'm glad he's dead, it's good he should have been shot, or why didn't someone shoot him sooner? You are no longer in the center of the left. You are an extremist. If you believe that violence is the answer to changing our political system, you are an extremist, no matter which side of the aisle you're on. That's as plain and simple as it gets. And then on the other side of the spectrum, you have people on the far right who want to paint and condemn the entire left as they're intolerant, they're the violent left. It's always the leftists that do this. That this is a generalization, using a tragedy, an emergency, to paint your adversaries, your political adversaries, as all evil, as all wrong. This is the oldest trick in the playbook by any authoritarians or anybody who wishes to seize power. By using something so tragic to say that the rest of them are all evil, therefore we need to shut them out of politics, or they all need to pay, they all need to be punished because of this. That is the far left and the far right stoking fears. That is the far left and the far right trying to assume power in our country. These are the people who want to get the rest of Americans and pull the wool over their eyes and say, hey, this is your enemy, this is your adversary, attack them and fight them while they take power, while we're the ones who are dealing with the actual consequences. So when you see this language, whether it's from the left or from the right, we must denounce it. We must denounce it repeatedly and quickly. That is what's going to get us out of the mess, out of the trouble that we're in right now. We need our political leaders, our party leaders, to come together and preach a message of unity, a message of turning down the temperature within our country, a message of working together across the aisle, Democrats and Republicans working together. No more of this my team versus your team, left versus right. Because as we do this, it creates friction. It creates violence. No more of my political party trying to rig the game for my party to suppress your party. It creates violence. When people feel there is no political option, they turn to violence. And when people feel like their political rights are being trampled on, they turn to violence. And when the language is incendiary to such a degree